Back to Summit Sunrise. I'm a very lucky lady this morning. I have two very handsome gentlemen from the Dillon Business Association here on the show, and they're going to be telling us all about what's going on to get you involved with your family for the holidays. And we have Nick and Bill, and first of all, let's talk about what the Dillon Business Association is. What's that all about?
It's basically like a chamber of commerce or a business league, and we represent the interests of the businesses in Dillon and try to do things that would be good for the economy in Dillon to spur economic growth and things that are good for the businesses there. All right,
and clearly Chaco is very excited about this and is interested in seeing what Nick has to say over there. So Nick, what is your role in Dillon Business Association?
I'm just on the board there, so we kind of just help out. Over the summer, I was the chairman for the farmers market, so I'd go there every Friday and get that all set up. But yeah, just out there to support the local business of Dillon and keep it growing.
And what's so great about Dillon? What do you guys really enjoy about being part of the town over there?
I like it a lot because it's not as touristy as like Keystone or Breckenridge. The summer's always great for the sunsets and the lake and all of that, so it's just nice. I like it.
It definitely has its own unique flavor, very much so, and especially during the holiday season. So you guys have packed in so many fun things over the next few weeks. So let's get started with what is happening for today.
Okay. Well, first of all, just this is the second year of the Festival of Lights, and one of the main objects of the festival is to light up the town.
Okay.
And in particular, the Lake Dillon Drive area, which we see as the real corridor for the future of growth in Dillon. And between the views of the lake and just the way it's situated, what we feel is special about Dillon is it does have the capacity and the most potential for growth of the local towns. So essentially that's what that's about. But lighting contests, for example, began already, so people can vote for that by filling out ballots and putting them in the ballot boxes, both at Alpine Bank and U.S. Bank, the two banks located in Dillon, also at Town Hall, and lastly at the Lakeside Bowling Alley.
Okay, so the lighting competition, is this homes, is this businesses? Who's in the competition right now?
Great question. The portion of the contest that deals with the businesses does not require anybody to enter. All you have to do is put the name of the business on the line that says Best Lit Business. So that's one category of the contest.
Okay.
The other category is Best Lit Home or Residence, and that requires homeowners to enter into the contest by picking up ballots at Lakeside, or is it Dillon Liquors? Yeah, Dillon Liquors at the top of Lakeside.
That's perfect.
Drive.
You can go get eggnog for your holiday party and then vote on the best lighting.
Right.
That's awesome. Okay, so that's taking place currently. That's already, I mean, obviously a lot of people have already put some lights up. I've seen some good ones.
Yeah, in fact, the town has done a tremendous job not only lighting up the entrance, but some of the side streets, like Main Street, for example, that head towards the bowling alley, looks like Candy Cane Lane.
Yeah.
And they've also lit up a sailboat this year, which is pretty impressive as well.
Ah, love those, love those. So, Nick, now I'm hearing a little bit about this, some kind of ice sculptures, snow sculptures. What's going on with that, or ice carving?
You can just pop them if you don't know.
Go ahead,
Bill. Basically, there's an ice carving demonstration today at 3 o'clock, and that's at Dillon Town Park where the softball baseball field is. And Keystone is putting on that demonstration, and it's sponsored by the Dillon Business Association.
Now, are you two going to participate? Are we going to see you guys out there carving?
I'm going to stop by and see how they carve. I'm not going to.
Not so much.
I don't know if I have those skills.
Now, so, okay, we've got ice carving, we've got some lights going on. What else is happening? Because I know it doesn't stop there.
Nick wants to tell you about the bonfires we're having out there.
We have bonfires Fridays here. The Lake Dillon Fire Department comes and lights the bonfires, and then we have Christmas carolers coming around, so it's a great night for kids to come around. Free hot chocolate as well. This week it's Adriano's Bistro sponsoring that, and then marshmallows from the Boy Scouts. So,
wow,
just a fun little night for family and friends and all that. Yeah,
you guys are really doing it up.
Yeah.
Marshmallows, bonfires, carolers. You can't beat that. So, if people, obviously, we're throwing a lot of information at you guys. A lot of fun things are happening in the town of Dillon. If people want to find out more about the events or the schedules, what's the best way to find out more?
Well, there's a full, or I think it's a half-page ad in today's Summit Daily. And look for that ad. It has the full schedule of events for Saturday and today, for Friday and Saturday, as well as some details on the lighting contests and how to vote.
And then also, really quickly before we go, movies and puppet shows, what's going on with that?
And that information is also on our website.
Okay.
You can either get there through the Town of Dillon website, or you can get there by going to the DBA website, which is dillondba.org.
Okay.
And in terms of the other things that are going on, we've got 2 free puppet shows today, and a number of them throughout the Festival of Lights, which goes on through Christmas. And those shows are at 11 o'clock and 5 o'clock. The 11 o'clock show is sold out, and the 5 o'clock show is open to the public as well. It's a free puppet show. It's a marionette show done by Tony Napolitano, and she is a well-known puppeteer who is amazing. It's done to music, and the puppets are holiday themed, and they're life-size, like little kids.
Oh my gosh, wow.
They're a really great show.
Definitely, it sounds like you guys have a lot of fun things going on. It's for people of all ages, which I think is so important.
It's really for families.
Yeah.
It's really designed for families.
And that's so, I think a lot of parents out there are really appreciating all this information, because we know that they have such short attention spans. It's so nice to keep them busy so that everybody's happy and really enjoying the holidays. All right, so
the
again,
movie too is the last part.
The movie. So that's is that taking place tonight?
Yes.
Okay, so what's going on with that?
We have 2 holiday themed movies which are going to be playing tonight and tomorrow. Both of them are at 6:30. And they're at the La Riva del Lago building, which is where the bowling alley is in town. Most people know it there, where the former theater was, on Main Street. The first movie is It's a Wonderful Life, and that's showed tonight at 6:30. We'll have free popcorn and bottled water for everyone. And the second movie is Elf, and that's going to be shown tomorrow night at 6:30.
That for me definitely signifies the kickoff of the holidays, that movie in particular. So it sounds like you guys have a fantastic lineup, and if you'd like to find out more information, again, log on to that website on the bottom of your screen, check out the ad in the Summit Daily today, or of course, hit up Nick and Bill for more information as you see them about town. Are you guys going to be participating in some of the events tonight? You're going to go check out Elf in costume, maybe?
I'm the president of the Dillon Business Association. I have my own law firm in Dillon, and Nick works at Active Communications, and he's a very active board member as well.
All right, so we can just stop on in and say hello to you guys today. Well, thanks so much for coming on and telling us all about it. We are officially out of time this morning. Thanks so much for joining us on Summit Sunrise. We are going to go ahead and say goodbye for today. Get out there and enjoy the Festival of Lights over in Dillon, and we'll see you back here again live at 7:30 a.m. tomorrow.